All right, looks like we're on. Good morning. Welcome to my morning practice. Today is Thursday, and it's August the 20th, 2020. We call this series COVID Diaries, but it's actually more than that. It is Holly King's morning practice. And so I thought, well, things are moving along in my life. Change is changing. And so change always changes, right? But this morning I wanted to share with you a few minutes of my morning practice because, yes, I'm a busy girl. I have several clients that I'm working on today. The ones that are my regulars, we are very much COVID compliant, CDC compliant in our practices. But I wanted to share with you just a few minutes of my morning practice and encourage you to find your own practice, because even though we're all busy, we have to live multiple hats. We have to have multiple hats on when we go out into society, but we also can use our environment around us to create a good, holy, healthy, sacred space. And then honor our bodies and honor what we're about to do today, because if we don't honor our work, who will? So anyway, welcome to my morning practice. My coffee, yeah, a little more caffeine than I probably need, but I do enjoy a good cup of coffee. So anyway, I've got some cedar oil to keep the mosquitoes away. So if any of you all try to practice outside in certain areas of our beautiful community, sometimes get it up with bugs. So anyway, a little bit of cedar wood here. And I also am going to dive into my Little Spooky Souls essential oils. So it's her special blend. So shout out to my good friend at Little Spooky Essential Oils. So if you want to check her out on Facebook, she can ship you this divine scent. So anyway, all right, let's get started. So I'm going to teach you a posture today called Hero's Pose. And so as you can see, I'm already partially ready to go to work, so I even have my tennis shoes on. However, there's no excuses, guys. You can take 5 or 6 minutes for yourself and find time to do a practice. So I've got a block supporting me in my adductors, and I've got it on the highest level because I'm tight right now, right? You know, I just kind of crawled out of bed, you know, and you just get tight. So anyway, welcome to my morning practice of Hero's Pose. And so what I'm working on here is flattening the tops of my feet, coming into a nice, comfortable position, taking a deep breath in and an exhale. Then I'm just going to sink a little deeper in between my heels. Now, as a yoga teacher, I know that I can go a little further in this pose, so I'm going to take the block down just a little more. That feels nice. That's a nice stretch on my quadriceps, guys. So anyway, so I'm sinking between my heels, looking forward. My chin is forward. My shoulders need to soften. My hands to heart center. I'm going to take a nice deep breath in, inhaling the beautiful scents and aromatherapy between my hands. And I'm going to exhale, and I'm going to bring my thumbs right to my heart this morning in Hero's Pose. Gently swallow. I've closed my eyes. Just allowing myself to be present in the moment. Hear the cars and the freeway going by. It's perfectly fine. We need a hero. Are we holding on to the heroes, guys, that have come before us? Are there even any heroes left in the mass chaos in society today? I think there are. Take a nice deep breath in. We're going to lift our hands between our third eye. We're going to reach up. Take that breath, stretch the rib cage, and then gently lean back. Open the eyes, look between the thumbs. We're going to exhale. We're going to bring our hands apart. Fingertips coming down towards the mat. We're going to scoop that energy in front of us. Bring it into our heart chakra. Cross our hands, take a breath, lift in the chest, Exhale, gaze forward. Hero's pose with a flare. The reason we're touching our heart center today is because we want to pray for more heroes to come forward. What's the definition of a hero? That's up to you. And as we're on this hero's journey, aka the fool's journey, we want to breathe energy into our heart chakra. Sink a little deeper, maybe. Remove my block this morning. Ah, there it is. And breathe. That's a deep stretch. Take a big breath in. We're going to lift our arms up towards the ceiling. We're going to exhale down. I'm going to remove my block from in front of me because I've got quite the stretch on my knees. I'm going to place my hands in front of me. I'm going to push myself up a little, walk my hands in front of me, bring my knees into center. Take an inhale. I'm going to raise my head, my tailbone into cow. And then we're going to exhale. I'm going to press into cat. Meow. Stay here just a moment. Breathing into the back of the rib cage, the intercostals. Exhale, press into the mat. And then I'm going to sink my hips down onto my heels, stretching my arms out, forehead to the mat, into puppy. Surrendering myself to the day. Stretch the underarms here. Pull the fingertips up. Inhale, come back up to tabletop. I'm going to exhale, roll my toes under. I'm going to go ahead and press back into a downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Savasana. And I'm going to walk my hands right on back between my legs. Bend the knees. I'm going to inhale up. And I'm going to exhale down. 7 minutes, 19 seconds. Can you do it? So anyways, thanks guys for sharing this time with me. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you're interested in learning more about yoga, massage, Reiki, astrology, tarot, meditation, prayer, energy, you know how to find me. It is www.thereikistation.com. You can make an appointment for any of those sessions. So guys, change is changing. And this is August the 20th, 2020. So anyways, guys, I love you. Prayers for you today. Know that that's happening. And just have a beautiful, blessed day. We'll see you later. Bye.